Namaste, welcome to Samvad, Together in Conversation. I'm Sunil Rao here. Last week I shared an excerpt titled Creatures of Habit Resistant to Change from a book titled Think Again, The Power of Knowing What You Don't Know by Adam Grant. In this episode we drew the attention to the fact that we are afflicted with cognitive laziness, preferring the ease of hanging on to old views over the difficulty of grappling with new ones. And in this age of social media, what fuels so much contention and discord between people? Now, somewhat together in conversation to the ones paying heed is where we try to draw your attention to things that matter and the importance of your attention, because our life's experience would ultimately amount to whatever we had paid attention to. Attention is as fundamental as food, and we go blundering about seeking ways to assuage the craving, instead of learning how to provide ourselves with what we need sensibly and calmly. Once our attention is drawn to the mechanism of why and what we give attention to, it is as if a veil has been stripped off, and we become freer in our action and choices, and that is our endeavour. This week I bring to your attention an excerpt titled Intelligence and Rethinking from the book titled Think Again, The Power of Knowing What You Don't Know by Adam Grant, author and professor at the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. This book looks at the areas in our lives where we routinely fail to reassess in light of changing conditions and feedback, from our beliefs to our undertakings and pursuits to our standard operating procedures, interpersonal relationships, and to the counsel we receive. To the excerpt now. Intelligence and rethinking. When people reflect on what it takes to be mentally fit, the first idea that comes to mind is usually intelligence. The smarter you are, the more complex the problem you can solve, and the faster you can solve them. Intelligence is traditionally viewed as the ability to think and learn. Yet, in a turbulent world, there's another set of cognitive skills that might matter more: the ability to rethink and unlearn. Some psychologists point out that we are mental misers. We often prefer the ease of hanging on to old views over the difficulty of grappling with new ones. Questioning ourselves makes the world more unpredictable. It requires us to admit that the facts may have changed, that what was once right may now be wrong. Reconsidering something we believe deeply can threaten our identities, making it feel as if we were losing a part of ourselves. Rethinking isn't a struggle in every part of our lives. When it comes to our possessions, we update with fervor. We refresh our wardrobes when they go out of style and renovate our kitchens when they are no longer in vogue. When it comes to our knowledge and opinions, though, we tend to stick to our guns. Psychologists call this seizing and freezing, whatever they may call it, but it's there. We favor the comfort of conviction over the discomfort of doubt, and we let our beliefs get brittle long before our bones. We laugh at people who still use Windows 95, yet we still cling to opinions that we formed in 1995. We listen to views that make us feel good instead of ideas that make us think hard. Here ends the excerpt. I'm sure that you will enjoy reading this book. To read the book report, you can click on the following link and subsequently buy a copy if you find it interesting enough. Enjoy reading it with your family. friends and near and dear ones. In concluding today's post and podcast episode, I thank all who take time out and read the blog post and listen to the episodes each week. For those who listen and have not subscribed to the podcast, I suggest you do and leave a review and click on the bell icon so that you can be notified for all the new episodes that get uploaded every week. Until the next time, you all stay safe and healthy and have a good day. Namaste. Thank you.